You know, Gravel Bottom Brewery is playing host to a special night of music, food, and fun as the Bish and Bash benefit concert for Helen DeVos Children's Hospital is set for this weekend in Ada. There's some live music happening on the patio. We've got Karen Kelsey on the couch today to tell us more about that concert. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning.
Good cause, by the way, Helen DeVos Children's Hospital.
Excellent cause.
Thank you for starting with that. I love that.
Yep.
But before we dive into this music on the patio event, this special event, talk about Bish and Bash and these ornaments that have been going on now for over a decade.
Yes, so Bish and Bash makes handcrafted Christmas ornaments, and we try to have local kids and teens help with all of the production and the making of the ornaments, and we sell them in the community, and 100% of the profits are donated to the wish list at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital.
I like that you said 100%.
Yes. So that's where this event kind of comes to play, because the money from this event will help with the supplies and everything that we need for the season.
I love that. So for those who don't know what a Bish and a Bash is, yeah, that's what that is.
That's what that is. That's the name of the organization that raises the money through our ornament sale.
Yeah, and it's been doing such good work now for over a dozen years, and now we want to do a little bit more music on the patio, and it's a free concert.
It is a free concert, yes.
So this is happening when and where and who am I going to see? I want to come to this party.
It's happening Monday from 5 to 8 p.m. at Gravel Bottom Brewery in Ada, Michigan.
Love it.
And the music will be provided by members of Domestic Problems,
which is a well-known band.
It's a very well-known band. It started in the 90s from Aquinas College. They play folk, rock, and funk music. They've traveled the country. They've been on stage with the Verve Pipe, Bare Naked Ladies, Train.
Extremely talented. I mean, these guys, not only talented, but a lot of fun too. So this is going to be a good show. And it's a free show. But again, we are here to raise money to buy the items on that wish list for Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. So how are we going to do that while we're there?
A portion of the beer sales will be donated. Uccello's is donating pizza. Crumble Cookies are donating cookies, and 100% of the profits from the food items will be donated. We have an artisan shop that our youth council members are making some craft items to sell. That will all be donated, and of course we will take outright donations.
Absolutely, bring some cash, or
we'll do Venmo.
Or Venmo too. So they'll make it easy. So what types of items are these kids making? All these items that were at this artisan market are made by children, right?
Teens.
Teens. Okay.
We're gonna do some wood coasters. We have some candles. We have a young lady crocheting some flowers. We'll have some fresh flowers available. So a lot of different things, and some hand painted ornaments. We don't normally get too much into the hand painted at the busy season, but this time of year we have some time to do some hand painted.
Well, somebody's got to be first to buy an ornament, right? So maybe this is the weekend.
Christmas in July, almost.
Exactly. We're almost there. And of course, this money goes to buy the items. Talk about the cause, the Helen DeVos Children's Hospital, and what you're trying to do here.
Yeah, the wish list is a list at the hospital that each department can submit items that they need that may not be part of their budget. It could be something to soothe the kids, to take their mind off things. A lot of times there's gift cards on the wish list for families who are traveling out of town that may have issues with paying for gas and food. So we try to cover as much as we can on the wish list. So last year we raised $13,000. So
that's a great number.
Yeah, we're able to buy quite a bit.
Yeah, so that's such a simple thing. You get the free concert. You go and buy the great food. Thank you, Crumbles. Thank you, Cellos. Thank you for donating all those great, tasty food items. We go buy that food, and 100% of my purchase is going to go towards that wish list. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate that. Any parent who's had a child in the hospital knows that all of that means the world to them. So let's get you there, right? Featuring some members of the Domestic Problems on Monday, June 30th. It's coming up from 5 to 8. The free concert, the beer, the pizza, the dessert, all available for purchase and all going to that great cause. All happening at Gravel Bottom Brewery. We'll be right back.